Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name is Doodles. We are back once again with a brand new video. This is episode 5 of Detroit Become Human, and this mission is called Partners. I believe we're taking control of Connor once again, although I think we are. I think we're taking control of Connor once again, and I cannot wait to find out exactly what is going on in this episode. Hopefully you guys are just excited as I am. If you are, make sure you give the video a big fat thumbs up, and also subscribe and notifications on. Click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, then click all. That way you'll never miss out an episode goes live on the channel, including the next episode of Detroit Become Human. But if you are a little bit late at the party and this video has already been out for a while, make sure you click the playlist in the description box, and you can go and watch every episode on the channel too. And if they're not all there yet, keep watching, keep checking back, because all the episodes will be there very, very soon. So right, now we've got to find Lieutenant. That's not him. Got to try to find the lieutenant. Let's see who it is. I want to try scan everyone. It's either that dude or that dude. I have a feeling it's that dude. Nope.
What's your problem?
It's probably this dude here that won't face us.
Buy me a drink? I thought.
Is it this guy? Probably not. Nope. So it has to be this guy who won't face us. There we go.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double.
So let's see if we can get Hank to trust us and want to work with us. We're not going to get a choice. But obviously we'll try and make it as good as possible. Try and get as many good rankings as we can.
Did you say homicide?
So right, what's going on here? This isn't where Carver was it? It looks like a similar place, but whether it's the same house or not, I don't know. Don't think it's the same place, because looks like a single story, but it looks like a very similar place to where Carver was.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A, whatever I say.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Well, let us through the door, man.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Oh, stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
There's some red ice there, the same as Todd had.
3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his...
Right, so it looks like the androids are turning.
The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Right, let's continue to look for the evidence. There's 3 things in there. Is there anything else kicking about? There's something here. So there's 3 things I think in this room. Right, so we've looked at that. Right, obviously that's the knife missing. Right, it's a baseball bat. That's someone's fingerprints. Okay, that's his. Obviously dent but no blood, which would definitely indicate it was potentially some form of android. Obviously no blood, so that would make a lot of sense that it was an android. Right, so there's 2 more things to review in the kitchen here. Although I'm sure we've literally just looked at that. Oh, it's a different magazine now. No, it's the same one. We've looked at that.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. Ain't no human rights like this.
Why is it saying we haven't done that? We've already looked at this. Right, we'll look at it again.
written in the victim's blood?
Anything else kicking about?
So. We're taking samples for analysis.
Must be 2 more things. Oh, what's this here? Footprints.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Right, so where did the deviant escape from?
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
So there must be 2 more pieces of evidence we haven't seen yet. Where's at least one of them?
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Potentially, is it evidence? I'm not totally sure. So I want to try and get all 10 evidence if I can. No, we're still on 8.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah.
So there's 2 more that we've missed. We're on 9. So let's go take a look at the body, and I think that will be the final one if we actually examine the body. He's got red ice on him. Deceased. There's some obviously stab wounds. And his fingerprints. Right, so there we go. That is everything.
28 times.
That was all the evidence found, I believe.
Really had it in for him.
I am alive. So that could be a hint that the androids are thinking, they're intelligent. And they are thinking for themselves. So that could definitely be what that means. That's what I think it means anyway.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. It doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Right, so now we need to search for the blue blood traces. And that'll give us an idea of exactly where it went. Right, so there's nothing over here. There's potentially something over here. So did it escape out the bathroom window? Is it in the attic still? Right, so we need something to climb with. Nothing in there. Oh, is that a chair?
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
So the android might be hiding in the attic.
Gonna check something.
Right, is it in here? Who knows? I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Where's it at? Oh, there's something or someone there at least. I'm assuming that's going to be the android. We're moving very, very slow. There he is.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Oh, that's a tough one.
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, we don't get a choice.
Oh, shit. Chris! Ben! Get your asses in here now!
We didn't even get a choice.
Come on!
Didn't even get a choice there. I would have thought we went for that either way, like, but still. Also, we got a trophy deviant located. We did really good with that mission. So we missed a couple of things, but in general, we were virtually all there. It's like one more sort of playthrough, and I think we'd probably... Yeah, one more playthrough, I think we'd probably nail it. So, yeah, very, very happy with that one. And things are starting to sort of uncover. Obviously, the androids are starting to think for themselves a bit. We saw in an early episode, Karu was sort of... She was sort of thinking... You could tell she was starting to think for herself a little bit about her perception of her owner, Todd. And obviously, we've had... Marcus, he started thinking for himself with the way that he was painting. He was thinking, we sort of got a glimpse into what an android thinks about and what they see. And then, obviously, here we've had the deviant has murdered someone. So the android is starting to get intelligence. And this is all really, really getting exciting. I cannot wait to find out what happens next. And I really hope you guys are just as excited as I am. If you have enjoyed this video so far, you can't wait to see more like this on the channel. Make sure you give the video a big fat thumbs up. And also subscribe with notifications on. Click the subscribe button, click the notification bells, and click all that way you'll never miss out when a video goes live on this channel. My name is Doodles. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.